morning, guys. So it's Sunday, a new week. Yes, I still haven't washed my hair. There's no point. I'm not going to school and I'm home all weekend, so who cares? I'm currently cooking myself some breakfast. I've been up since about 6 and it's about 9:40-ish right now. I got caught up on all my grading, so now I'm just getting ready for the school week. If I don't get all of it done, it's not that big of a deal. I'm kind of doing like the important stuff first. And then I gotta clean my apartment, and I'm actually gonna go have lunch and go to Target with my mom today. She has not seen my apartment, and I've lived here for about a year and a half, or almost a year and a half, and she still hasn't seen my apartment. So I need to clean it before she gets here. And then this afternoon I'm going to spend baking. I have a cake I've got to bake. I told Justin I'd bake him a cake. And then I'm baking cupcakes for one of my students in my homeroom class. Her birthday was in August, and I asked her what kind of cupcake she wanted her in the class to have. So that's what we're going to do. Or that's what I'm going to do, because I'm pretty sure Justin will not get home until like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight from Colorado. I did hear from him last night, so like 45 minutes after I vlogged about not hearing from him and freaking out, he did text me and say his phone had died. He'd been in the mountains all day and his phone had died, and all the people that he's with all have iPhone chargers. We don't have iPhones, we have Samsungs. So, it's different, obviously, charger-wise. So he was unable to charge his phone until he got back in the hotel room, and apparently they went hard, whatever that means. The first 2 days he was in Colorado, so they were going to spend last night kind of relaxing. I did text him at about 12:15 this morning to wish him a happy birthday, because today is his birthday. He's 28. My birthday is not for another couple months, so he is older than me by like 2.5 months. So that's what I did last night, but for now, like I said, I'm cooking my breakfast. I've got a little bit more work to do, and then I've got to clean my apartment, so I will get at you guys a little bit later. Also, I just want to mention that this is where Albus has been sitting for the last like 3 or 4 days. I know he's eaten, because that bowl right there, it's like half empty, so I know he's eating, but he must like this side of the tank. It's cooler than this side. Like this side's a lot warmer for obvious reasons, because that's his basking rock. But he's not nearly as active as Albus, or as Gandalf. Oh my gosh. Because Gandalf this morning was sitting here, but then he noticed that I was awake, so he came over here and waited patiently for me to refill his bowl, because his bowl was empty. And as soon as I put that bowl in, he started munching. So I fed him some roaches, because, some dubia roaches, because all he got yesterday was a salad. I don't really want to have them eat dubia roaches every single day, but because they're kind of a treat and it kind of makes them fat. So this little guy just got a few dubia roaches. So it's been a while since I've vlogged today. I cleaned my apartment. I had lunch with my mom. We went to Target. She needed to get a few things there. And then I took a nap unintentionally. I needed it, obviously. Weekends are my nap time. And then I just got back from having dinner with my, with Justin's dad and stepmom, and then his brother-in-laws, or his brothers, and then or his stepbrothers and his sister-in-law and their daughter, which we might as well be married. So it's my mother-in-law and father-in-law, and then my brothers-in-law, and then my sister-in-law with my niece. My sister-in-law is pregnant with a baby. She's going to have a little girl here in a few weeks. I'm really excited. We already have a niece, so we're going to have another one. And then our older brother-in-law just told us that he is going to have a baby too, so we're going to have lots of babies. Since Justin and I can't have any of our own, this is really nice that everybody else is going to have them for us. But for now, I have got to bake this cake before Justin gets home. I got to bake cupcakes, so I'm going to get going. And then, yeah. Okay, so it has taken me the last hour and a half to bake. There is no way I am frosting anything tonight. Like these cupcakes I made, I will just take to work tomorrow and frost them at work. And then this is the cake that I baked for Justin's birthday. It has got to cool. It says 2 hours, so I'm going to let it cool overnight. and then I'll frost it tomorrow when I get home from work. He can wait till tomorrow since he's coming home really late tonight from Colorado. He didn't even leave Colorado until probably about, I think he called me like half an hour till like a quarter till 5 maybe. I'm just like, he's got a long 7 to 8 hour drive to come back home. So I'm editing last week's video real quick. I'm gonna save it, take a shower, start uploading up to YouTube, because for some reason my internet takes all night to upload videos. But hopefully this next week's video, or last week's video, will be posted in the morning. If not, then tomorrow afternoon. But for now, I'm going to get that stuff done so I can go to bed. Okay, have a good night, guys. So I just texted Justin and told him that I finished baking his cake, but I have yet to frost it, because that's going to have to wait till tomorrow after school. He basically was like, you need to get to bed, it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, I know. I've had a lot that I've done this weekend without him being home. I mean, granted, I probably shouldn't have taken those naps, but my body obviously needed them. So, this weekend. I am so tired. I am waiting for this video I just finished editing to finish saving. It's 75% done. So until then, I'm going to sit here and hopefully it'll finish saving in just a little bit so I can start uploading on YouTube. I have a feeling that it's going to be tomorrow afternoon before I post. So, I'm going to get going. Justin is about 2 hours out from home, which means he's right outside of, about 30 minutes outside of Salina, Kansas. Thereabouts. He said 2-ish hours, so he could be closer to the 3-hour mark, left over. So I guess we'll see when he gets home. I'm going to go to sleep, and I told him to wake me up when he gets home, so I doubt he wakes me up for very long, but I just want to make sure he gets home safely. So I will catch up with you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's Monday morning. I just got to the school and halfway unloaded my car. It is pouring down rain outside, so I'm going to wait until my plan to go get the cupcakes out of my car. I have a lot of things to do this morning, just to get prepped. Not a lot. I should say I have a little bit. Stuff. So, but I do have to put makeup on. So, I will talk at you guys a little bit later. Good afternoon. So, it's been a long day. I was busy doing stuff on my plan, like giving cupcakes out, because I baked 36 of them thereabouts last night. So I was handing them out, and then I kept enough for my cat time today. But yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I have a meeting to go to, so that's what I'm gonna go do. So I'll talk at you guys a little bit later. Okay, sorry. So I'm still weirded out by vlogging in front of people. I really don't want to, so I'm not going to. So I am driving to this meeting I've got to go to after school today, because obviously it's afternoon. I teach health at the end of the school year, so I've got to be certified to teach HIV and human sexuality, which we teach abstinence in Kansas. It's not what I want to teach. It's not how I grew up. I think abstinence only education is a little silly, but, and it's proven to not be great. So I basically get to talk to for 15 minutes, and then I get to sign a paper saying I got the training. Then I get to go home. So, yeah. Once I get home, I got a little bit of work to do. I think we're just having leftovers tonight, and Justin really wants his cake, so I have to frost that tonight. So I'm gonna get to that. Okay, so I am driving home. I'm actually almost home. Got done with my stupid meeting that I had to go to. Reminded that I have to teach abstinence only. It was like a 30-minute training that could have been done in 5 minutes in a staff meeting or like a content meeting, but whatever. The district itself is reevaluating what science teachers have to teach when it comes to human sexuality and HIV health. So I'm on that committee to do that, but it's a process because we live in freaking Kansas, and a lot of Kansas schools believe in teaching abstinence only. I did not grow up here, so that is not what I believe in, but But a lot of teachers don't either. So it's definitely interesting. I'm really tired. I brought home some work to do, but I have a feeling it's not going to get done. I'm just tired. I got to frost a cake and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to catch up with you guys a little bit later. Possibly, it might be tomorrow morning. So have a good evening. Good morning, everyone. So it is Tuesday morning, September 19th. I am unpacking my stuff for the day. I just got to school. I had to stop by the grocery store because we did not meal prep. Literally got home yesterday, had some leftovers, finished the cake that I was finishing for Justin. I sat there and I was like, I am so tired. I went to bed at 7 o'clock last night and I woke up at 4:30 and I'm still tired. So apparently that's what kind of day we're going to have, but I'm going to get to it. I have some stuff to do before the kids come, so I will talk at you guys a little bit later. Okay, I have not been as productive today as I was hoping. It's now after school, and I am driving home after a very long day. Like I said, not being as productive as I had hoped, but here we are. I do have some work to do tonight, so I'm taking all my crap home to work on it home tonight. Justin should be working on homework right now. Should be working on homework. I haven't heard from him since around lunch, so I don't know if he's napping or if he's working. It could be either one. Excuse me. I'm not going to work on grad school like work that I had thought I was going to. I'm probably going to work on it tomorrow. Since tomorrow's double plan, I'm going to try to get everything I need to get done tonight and tomorrow morning so I can read during my plan. So there's that. Like I said, I'm driving home, so I'm gonna go ahead and head that direction. I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning, September 20th. I can't believe it's almost the end of September already. It's insane. Time is going very, very quickly. So I'm at the school already, obviously. I'm about to eat some of my breakfast. I have a few more things I gotta do. I did get the review centers that I wanted to do done this morning. For some reason, my internet slows down at home at about 7:30, and by the time 8:30 rolls around, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed, so it was being too slow. So I did it this morning. I'm still working on a few more things for that. It is so hot in my classroom right now. Holy bejesus. But it's because it's 1,000 degrees outside. Fall weather cannot come soon enough, let me tell you. I'm apparently going to get sick again already. But yeah, so I am gonna get to work. I will talk at you guys a little bit later. Tiny one? That's funny. What are you supposed to do with it?
Put it in our hair. I'm using tiny chopsticks.
You're using tiny chopsticks?
Yeah,
I guess you could use them as tiny chopsticks, right?
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, depending on what activity you do is which one you're going to use. So you guys are going to start with adaptations first? Okay, so those are your beads.
Oh, so
Make sure everybody has one of those. Yep, there you go.
I am not imagining this.
This is like...
So it's after school. We had a stand-up staff meeting, which happens not frequently, but frequently enough. I won an award. They have this award for the state of Kansas that's called the Horizon Award. So basically it's for second-year teachers that went above and beyond their first year of teaching. And I was nominated. That was the thing that I was talking to you guys about a couple weeks ago. I won for secondary for my school district. I am elated. It is awesome to be nominated for it. So I can't stop smiling. It's so great. So I go above and beyond because that's what my job is. So I'm really happy I was recognized. I'm really excited. I go on to the state. I got some paperwork I gotta fill out, but I go on to the state to hopefully win. So I'm leaving the school. I just had to laminate one thing that I had to get ready for tomorrow. I'm still so excited. I'm so happy. I knew I was being nominated a couple weeks ago, but it was against every other secondary teacher in the district, which there's a lot. This is a very big district. I am super excited to have been nominated. This is awesome. Yeah. So tonight, after I get home and talk to Justin and tell him, which he'll be really excited for me, his mom is actually taking us out to dinner tonight, his mom and his stepdad, because his birthday was on Sunday, so they're actually doing it for his birthday specifically, but maybe it'll be a celebration as well. So this is a really happy moment for me. And then I got some grad school work I'm going to work on tonight. Little bit of work I gotta do for the school, so I'm super excited. Yeah, so I'm gonna drive home. I'm gonna be making some phone calls and that kind of thing, so I'm going to let you guys go. Have a good afternoon. Good morning. So I went to the grocery store this morning to get more snacks for my drawer, because I get here so early and I have kiddos that may not have eaten breakfast that morning, so I have some options for them. Yeah, so coming back to work the next day, obviously that's where I'm at. I managed to get up early enough this morning where I was able to do my makeup at home, so that's kind of fun. That's way less things I have to do when I get here. So, I don't have very much to do. I just have to finish setting up for our science review rotations today. So, I'm going to get to it. Have a good day. So, it's been a long day. I didn't even vlog during my plan today. I just had too much stuff going on. I just got done with a parent meeting. Sorry, trying to drive. Just had a parent meeting with a parent that's concerned about their child, in their progress, and then like how we can better help him to be successful, because this kid has very low motivation. My class is the only one he's got an A in. I don't know if it's because of me or if it's because of something else. So, I mean, the only thing I'm doing is like doing my best to make sure that, you know, I come by him pretty frequently, that he sits with people that he really likes and all of that kind of stuff. So, I really don't know what I'm doing different, but apparently I am. So, for now, oh my gosh, there's some cars headed already to the middle school. I'd have to go by Walmart real quick, see if they've got what I need at Walmart. Actually, no, scratch that. I'm gonna go to Target because I know exactly where to go and what I need to go there. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm tired. I've got grad school work to work on again tonight, so yeah, it's gonna be good. I left my water cup at school. Well, I'm not going back, so that's the realization I just came to. At least I have other water cups. I did it again, see? But other than that, that's pretty much how the day's going. Yep, so tomorrow's Friday. Yay! I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. So good morning, it's Friday. I know it's kind of a jump, although not unusual for me. I tend not to vlog at home for some reason. We ended up watching Wonder Woman last night, and I got no work done, so, which was okay. Let me just get on a soapbox about Wonder Woman. Love that movie. I think it's really great that there is a female character that's strong, independent, makes her own choices, basically a social justice warrior, and I freaking love it. So I am a huge fan of Wonder Woman. I loved it since we saw it 3 times in theater. So, yep. So I'm at the school. It's definitely already been a morning. I've been running late, but I actually managed to get here at 6 o'clock today. So I'm going to eat breakfast. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos, and I've got some stuff I got to do before my kids come in today. So I will talk at you guys a little bit later. Can I just tell you how irritated I am? Oh, I'm on my plan. That I have a kid that moved out of another class into another class. Like, this kid, apparently we dropped the ball because we didn't know he had an IEP. So he got moved out of a certain class to get away from another kid. We thought he did not have a sped rotation. No, Matt, he does. So we had to move him back into our sped rotation for certain classes. So he's in a different class. And it's very frustrating because he's going to have another kiddo in our class, and we need to move a different kid, and it's a mess. Friday is a hot mess. So I got to fix grades again for these two classes because I have a kid that moved into a different one. I'm very frustrated. Also, I'm working on the paperwork for Horizon Award. It's pretty lengthy, but my principal that nominated me already took care of part of it. I got to do my own part. And then I've got to do letters of recommendation. So I have some people that I asked to write letters for me. Pretty sure I'm on the way to being sick again. I'm in and out of talking. I also not talking very much today because my kids are taking a test, which is glorious because it's been so quiet, which is going to be really nice because there's kids in the next 2 hours after this one that they're sped, so they get taken out to a quiet setting, even though this is a quiet setting. I'll give them a choice. So, I also redecorated for fall. Fall is my favorite time of year. I love when it's cooler and not freezing, cooler. But it's 95, it's gonna be 95 degrees today, so I can't handle it. It's not fall, just like last year. This is exactly what happened last year. But I decorated a little bit, like, did some sparkly things and redid my windows and put up some stuff from Target Dollar Spot. So, but I'm going to keep working. I actually have some motivation right now. So I'm going to keep working. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so it is, it's Friday afternoon. Well, I should say evening. It's 5 o'clock. I am just now heading home. I kind of like that Justin does not get off work till 7 because Fridays tends to be the get my room cleaned up for the next week, set out stuff that I need to do, make copies, that kind of thing. So it's kind of nice because I don't have him text me saying, where are you at? So this is my late day for the next week, which is really, really nice. But I'm on my way home. I have a list of things I've got to buy this weekend. I'm going to do that Sunday. I'm not going to worry about it till then. I have a training tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to go see Tim McGraw on Faith Hill tomorrow. I think I've already mentioned that, but I'm really excited. I was a kid last time I saw him, so I'm pretty pumped. I'm not a huge country fan, but when it comes to something like old school country, like Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, I'm sure they'll play some of their oldies but goodies. And so I'm a big fan. I'm pretty pumped. So I have a long day tomorrow. I'll vlog a little bit, but it's going to be, depending on how long it takes for my internet to upload to YouTube, it's probably going to be like late Monday before this vlog goes up. So I'm kind of bummed that my internet's being stupid, but whatever. Yeah. So I have a bunch of crap I'm taking home with me. Teacher life. I've got stuff to do on Sunday, so I will talk to you guys a little bit later tonight, maybe. Might be one of those nights that I just don't do anything. So see you guys in a little while. Bye. I just want to mention how utterly exhausted I am. It was a long week. Also, had a kid tell me in my 3rd hour class today, he's like, you're really funny. You should get a YouTube channel. Like, I don't think the kids know that I vlog. I mean, I have permission from their parents for them to be filmed and pictures taken of them. But it's interesting situation. So, well, I am going to read the chapter I'm supposed to read that's due tomorrow in one of my classes and go ahead and do the reflection for it, and then I'm going to be done for the night. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Good morning, guys. So it's Saturday morning. I have my face makeup on because I'm not going to have time after my training today to put on makeup, and I don't want to put on makeup in my friend's brand new car that we're taking to the concert tonight. So I look like this, but I swear I'm going to look different later. My hair ain't going to change. I don't care what my hair looks like, obviously, but my face makeup needed to get done. So I'm on my way to the training. I got to stop at Starbucks and get some breakfast since I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'm also getting sick again, so there's that. Justin was a little worried last night. I got a lizard that's crawling on the ceiling of their cage, so that's great. Justin was a little worried last night because I coughed up some phlegm, which is gross, I know, I'm sorry. And it was yellow, and he's like, that's a bacterial infection. Justin is a nurse, so he knows. So he's like, if it doesn't get better by Sunday, you need to go to K-Stat, which is our urgent care. And I'm like, okay. So that's how I feel. I got a lot of stuff to do, so I'm gonna get to it. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Okay, guys, so I am waiting for my friends and family, or my friend to get here, and then my sister to get here, because we're gonna go pick up my mom before we go to the concert tonight. This is what I'm wearing. I don't have a whole lot of country western stuff. I grew up in a farm town and grew up listening to country music, but we're going to a concert, so I decided to get a little dressed up. This dress is from a company that no longer exists. This necklace is from my grandma. Earrings I got from a Cherokee Indian reservation. And then my bracelets. One is a is a supernatural bracelet. My friend Renee is going with me, and she's got the jerk one. I've got the B word. And then I've also got my diamond bracelet that my grandma gave me for graduation. Now I'm going to be adding some bronzer because I clearly still have like my tan line, but this is how I'm going. So it's hot, so my hair looks like this. It looks a lot different than it did this morning, and I added a little bit of like night makeup and some lipstick. So I'm hoping this is going to be a lot of fun. We've got a 2-hour drive, so I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Okay, so it's Monday. Didn't vlog yesterday. Didn't vlog this morning. Didn't vlog at plan today because I've been so busy. I had this really long list, and I took the time this weekend to kind of like treat myself. Besides going to Kagan on Saturday and going to the concert, I pretty much slept all day and did grad school work. So I have a lot to catch up on tonight. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have hamburgers and hot dogs for lunch tonight. It is going to rain again. It's been raining since lunch, like off and on. So far, doing all right. So I'm on my way home. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I just now got to work. Well, a little bit later than I normally am because life. I wasn't able to cook myself breakfast this morning. I had a shot. I wasn't able to cook myself breakfast this morning because I had to go farted around, and decided to not this morning. Lay in bed till 5. Good thing is, I got my classroom ready for today. Bad thing is, I did not grade last night. I didn't do anything. We went out to dinner, and that's pretty much all I did. Like, after that, I started to get so tired. I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. Like, I was tired. So, I decided to again treat myself, and I went to bed at 8 o'clock. So, I have quite a few things I gotta get done this morning, so I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Hey, so it's the afternoon. Can I just say, teaching is exhausting. I still have not edited last week's vlog. I don't even know if it's gonna get up. I might just make a twofer vlog. I don't know. I might get it up by the end of the week. I don't know. I'm just so tired. Yeah. So it's significantly cooler, which is nice. However, my car is so loud. I hope my car doesn't break down. Knock on wood. So I'm on my way home. I'm hopefully going to get to grading today because I've got to. I don't really have a choice in the matter. So yeah, there's that. It's not that exciting. I'm just really tired. Even with going to bed at 8 o'clock last night, I'm still exhausted. And I got some stuff off my to-do list today, but not enough. So I'm going to get to it. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Okay, so it's Wednesday. Still have not edited my vlog last week, but I did post on Instagram that I took time to myself this weekend. I've been trying to catch up on grading, which is still true. I'm still grading tests, and they're retaking stuff today, so I gotta do that. I gotta shuffle my plans one more time to get stuff done. Yeah, so it's gonna be that kind of day. I'm tired. I'm drinking a cup of coffee. I just had a Monster this morning, and I'm drinking coffee. The life. But I am caught up on grading except for chapter 1 test that we took last Friday. So that's what I'm working on right now. We just had to have a team meeting, minus one of our team, because they were in an IEP. It's a frustrating way to do something because we get federal funding because of at-risk kids. So because we're Title I. So we had to do an at-risk survey, which is really frustrating because they sent it out for a whole team. So we have to waste our time on a double plan day. So it just wasted half my plan time. I'm tired. I'm having hot flashes. I'm warm. So, yep. So that's kind of fun. Other than that, having a pretty good day. Kids aren't too crazy. So, we'll see how my last hours go. But I have a meeting after school. I'm supposed to have dinner with Justin and a friend tonight. And I think I'm going to pass because I have so much stuff I got to catch up on. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later so I can get back to work. Hey, so it is Wednesday after school. I just got done getting my room prepped a little bit for tomorrow. We're just continuing what we did today because kids took way too much time. Way too much time. Doing some stuff today. So I'm going to push my schedule back one more day. Granted, what we're learning right now is not going on this grading period. Ooh, I'm probably way out of shot. Sorry. It's probably not going on this grading period, but there is that. So yeah, I think it's going to be a fend for ourselves night tonight because I got a lot of work to do and I kind of don't want to be interrupted to have food with a friend, even though I told Justin I would. I don't think I'm going to. I just got so much shit to do. Stuff to do. Excuse my language. So I'm going to get you guys a little bit later. Have a good night. Okay, I just want to say it is Thursday afternoon. I have been so busy putting out fires and working through stuff because the end of the grading period is tomorrow that I am just now vlogging for the day. I had a student's day after school, so it is 4:30 and I'm on my way home. That is how much time I have not had to actually sit down and do stuff. So I graded, caught up on some retakes on some quizzes. I gotta catch up on retakes for tests that they retook. Well, not retook. They had to fix today, and that'll be tomorrow morning. I am so tired. But it's been a really long day. This morning I was getting some stuff done for today. I'm having to push all my crap back. This is taking much longer than I had expected to get through this first week of stuff, but whatever. For this new chapter, during my plan time, I walked down and had to talk with a young lady that has found herself in our timeout room, which is for kids that find themselves misbehaving in class. Yeah, so she has found herself there every day this week, and it's getting ridiculous. She just got sent there with the substitute teacher today, and that's asinine, first of all. So her and I had a chat today about her going there every single day and class expectations. She's this close to getting put into a behavioral class, she ain't gonna like it too much. So that's girl ridiculous. So I spent all my plan doing that, and then I had a content meeting today. Tomorrow I have a meeting for my relicensure, and I'm tired. So, so there's that. Tonight is the first night in like 3 weeks that I have not taken work home. Justin and I are going to go see Kingsman, the Golden Circle today. I'm so tired. We're also, I think, going to have tacos, possibly, and some queso. But I didn't bring anything home. This is the first time in like 3 weeks that I am not taking work home. I just have my purse with me today. I have my personal laptop at home, or a personal laptop that I took at school. I'm leaving it there tonight. Like, I'm tired, so nothing's gonna get done if we're going to the movies tonight. So there is that. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit because I'm so tired, and I keep saying I'm tired. I get it, I understand, but that's what we're gonna do tonight. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Good morning. It's Friday. I'm exhausted. The movie was so good last night, though. Like, so worth taking the night off to go see that. So, saw Kingsman: The Golden Circle. I'm in love with Taron Egerton. Yes. So, this morning I have to update my grade book, print out grades. It isn't going to be 100% graded or up to date, but that's okay. And then I've got to glue in some stuff to the IMBs because I'm doing a notebook check today. So I'll get at you guys a little bit later. Okay, so it's Friday afternoon. I'm just now leaving the school. I should say evening because it's like 5:20. I actually have to stop by Target on my way home. I'm going to end up coming to the school tomorrow to make sure my grade book is 100%. I graded 1 class's interactive notebooks, and it is a huge amount of stuff, even though it doesn't take very long. I just have so many students, and I don't want to take anything home. So I'm going to just do grad school work tonight, and then I'm going to get here early in the morning to just knock it all out. I started decorating for Halloween because Monday is October. So I got my entire room ready for Halloween. I, however, did not get everything done, but that's okay because I'm going to be here tomorrow. I have to get a handful of things. So, yeah, I'm exhausted. I had so many kids turning stuff in way last minute. I'm tired of grading. I hate grading to begin with, so I'm exhausted from it. I really needed a nap right after lunch today, and that wasn't going to happen, obviously, because I have kids. It's kind of a chill day, getting their notebooks prepped for me to grade them, and then finishing up a craft project that I had them start yesterday. Monday starts a new term, so they start all at basically nothing, or A's, I guess. Lord help them if we have another term like this one. At least it's not as bad as last year's term 1, but oh doggy, I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna go to Target. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna try to get motivated to do my grad school work, at least the one assignment that's due tomorrow, and then Justin should be home in like an hour and a half, so we'll see. I'm gonna probably spend a little bit of time on Target, so I will talk to you guys a little bit later.